Hello, everyone. How's it going? It's just me streaming. Doing a new series today. Um, don't know how it's gonna go. We'll kind of see, I guess. I think it'll depend largely on what we end up playing. But yeah. Basically, the inspiration behind this new stream format, the cut, was from the experience I had playing the Dredge demo on Switch, where I remember I'm the kind of person who I don't have a ton of disposable income to just throw at new and different games, you know? Um, so for me, like picking out what games I play and like what games I like buy and invest in is can be really tough. Um, because it's just like, well, if I spend, $60 to $70 on this like big, AAA title, is it gonna be good? Like, am I gonna enjoy it? But I remember I was playing Dredge and I was like, like it's the game is only like I think it's like 20 or 30 bucks on Steam and like the Switch version, the like digital download. I could probably find out how much is Dredge. Um, yeah, Dredge is $25 on Steam. Um, and with DLC, it would come to like a little over 30. Um, which like first off, if you haven't played that game, incredible, highly recommend, totally worth that price. It's currently on sale on Steam. But my experience with that game was I downloaded the demo on Switch and I was like, okay, like I'll give it a go. I'll see. Like this sounds interesting. Like my mic is real low. Hello, hello, microphone. Can you come up? Or just can you tell that I'm a professional? The professionalism just oozes from this stream. Um, yeah. Oh God, I'm having a terrible ADHD day. So Dredge, I downloaded the demo. I played it for an hour, 2 hours. I like played to the absolute limit of what the demo would allow you to play, and I immediately purchased the game. It was so unbelievably good, and it made me realize like I don't play demos super often, and I feel like a lot of people kind of forget about them. I feel like it's one of those things where, like when Steam had Next Fest, um, somewhat recently, you could download demos of like almost all the games, right? But they they would go away or like deactivate after a couple of days. And I was like, that's insane. Being able to play a demo to decide whether you want to purchase a game, and like I get it. It's like, oh, we want to drive up sales by like someone purchases the game, plays it for 2.5 hours, decides that it's not for them, but like Steam doesn't let you refund it after that time period, which I think is fair. I think like there have been certain like I've heard stories of people being like, "Oh yeah, I tried to finish the game in under the time." Like Stray. Stray was like one of those games that people were saying this about where they were like, "Yeah, I just rushed through it, finished the game before the time limit and then refunded it. It was good." And I'm like, "That's insanity. That is absolutely insane." That you would just be like, "Yeah, I played the whole game. I rushed through it, so I didn't like savor the experience at all, and then I refunded the game for like full price, and I enjoyed the game. And I'm like, what? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to you? Why would you do that to the developers? That's so rude. But anyway, demos, I think, are not a lost art because, you know, Steam has a whole category for demos and it's extensive. There's a lot of junk on there, I'm not gonna lie. But I found like, let's see, like five or six. Hey, what's up, darling dear? We're gonna do demos today. I'm just talking about how I think demos are cool and that people don't put them out enough. Frankly. Um, yeah, so this is kind of like this whole series is inspired by the idea of like not only the demo being like a chunk of game to give you like an idea of what it's going to be like. Yes, demos are so cool. Um but like also there's this big trend of like games being in early access or like games having an open playtest. And both of those things are cool and fun. I think that that is just I think that that's just very cool. But also, part of the way you sell a game as a developer is through a vertical slice, which is essentially a like very, very early stage demo where the idea is that like it's a really small chunk of the game, but it's fully done. Like the idea is like the game will look and feel like this, but this is only the small portion that we finished, and it's like not polished, but like it has all the stuff, right? And so I was like, okay, cool. That so like the cut is like the vertical slice, and also like being the cut above all of the noise of the games market. And I think that a lot of games get missed. I think some of them probably deserve to. No offense. I mean some offense. If you make a bad game, I don't know. I don't know who you are, but if you make a bad game, sorry. It might just be bad. But a lot of games are really cool and really good. But I think that the especially with the way that the digital marketplaces work, it's very hard to market a game. And so that was sort of the inspiration behind me doing this. Is like I'm gonna look at these demos. I may not know anything about this game. I think yeah, no, I didn't hear so the stuff that I have in my Steam queue right now as demos, I had heard of none of these games before I just like went on and was like scrolling through, picked out some demos. Haven't seen anything on any of these. So we're just gonna take a look. We're just gonna take a look and see what seems cool and what to look forward to, I guess. Esoteric Ebb. Okay. Let's add to the list. Hello. Yes. Oh, that's why. Ooh. Okay. What's up with you? Single player RPG built on boundless tabletop freedom. Unravel a political conspiracy with your goblin sidekick. God. Oh man. Oh, and it looks and the text looks like Disco Elysium. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I'm not gonna download this now because I might crash the stream from bandwidth, but like my god, what a good fucking recommendation. Oh man. Yeah, Disco Elysium meets D&D. Yeah, that I popped it in the wish list. I'm like, that's going on the next one. For sure, for sure. Um let me make sure. Okay, are you launching up? This is also a thing I love about doing demos as like a thing where it's like it could just break. It could just not work at all. Like the logo for this first game when I pull it up is just the Unity logo, and I'm like, that's the sign of a demo, baby. All right, you ready? Preserve is a tile city builder about preserving wildlife. And I will say, I don't know anything about this game. I just saw it and I was like, that looks interesting. It looks pretty. I'm gonna add this to the series. The reason I picked it first is because I launched it up and be like, okay, will OBS even capture it? Oh, maybe a touch loud compared to me. How's that? We're gonna go down just a little bit more. Because also, this mic is very old, and I love it. It's a good mic. But, yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna take you to... That's also... Okay. This scale is wrong. The scale in OBS, visually, incorrect. Ooh. Alright. So anyway, this game sounds and looks beautiful. And I like wildlife. This seems like fun. So we will start with a short tutorial. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Okay. Let's do a short nature building exercise. Cool, cool. Rotate the map. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay. The number at the bottom of each card signifies the amount of cards of that type at your disposal. Okay. Okay. Trees cannot be planted in the wasteland. Like the rain card and cast some rain on these 3 hexes. Well, this is just lovely. I got 1 harmony point for every green hexagon. Okay. I'm making trees. Okay, each time you place 3 identical improvements adjacent to each other, you create a habitat. Habitats score +1 harmony point for each tile. Based on their size, can house a number of animals. Cool. Okay. Viable elevation for improvements and habitats. Trees can be placed in lowlands or highlands, but not mountains. And 4 can be placed in a forest or a marshland. Alright. Go for it, 4. Alright. On top of that, you can earn 30 bonus points for placing 3 of the same kind in 1 habitat. 60 bonus points for placing 3 different animals in 1 habitat. Okay. Oh, alright. I can rotate a new map chunk with Z and okay. Oh, okay. Cool. I was like, what is happening? Why isn't it not doing it? Why is it not doing anything? I like it there. Cool. Click on the flag button to finish the map. Go back to the level select. Okay. plant some trees. Oh, I can't place a board down there. That's weird. Alright. I'm a certified preserver! That's so nice! Oh, it's just the... Oh. Yeah! Oh, man! Okay, classic mode. There's also puzzle mode. All about optimal placement. Okay. Okay. This seems like probably... No, I don't want to quit the game. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna play classic mode. This game is so nice. Marine I know! I saw marine biome and I was like, I need it. I need it. Okay. So, here's a question. Okay, sweet. Replaced improvement, including lakes and rivers. Oh, you can place lakes and rivers. Okay. Okay, cool. What? What does that do? Unclear. It's an eyeball, so I don't know. It seems like a... Okay. We're just gonna... Ooh, this is lots of rain. This music is gorgeous. Music is gorgeous, and I feel so... I feel like this is just about... I feel like this game is just like, yeah, be at peace. Dope. Dope. Okay, so the one thing I wish I knew is what the cards actually did. Like, I wish I could read the cards. I mean, I do kind of get the sense that you just, like... Or maybe... Okay, so this looks like there is... It works on... Okay. Alright, cool. We're just gonna make a big old island. And then I'm gonna make more rain over here. More rain over here. Alright. So I think what I can do... Yeah. And then I'll place some bees here. I place... Nope. Cool. Oh, I can make a goat go. Okay, so goat goes in the mountains. Rocks. Cool. Interesting. I can place rocks, but I can't tell if that does anything. Okay. Just... Oh, oh, yeah. More mountain. There we go. Come on. So, I don't fully understand what I'm doing, but I do know that it feels very nice. That I can say for sure. Oh no, I'm out of bees. Make more grass. Ooh, I can put more bees. Sweet. Made many bees happen. Okay. Sweet. Alright, I think... There we go. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm getting... Replacing goats. Making happy goats. Okay. Place some ore. Oh yeah. Alright. We're living our best life. Our goats and our boar. This is... So I'm not like a tile city builder kind of person, but this absolutely could get me a B1. This is just like so pretty, fun, and cute. We're gonna make more grass. Okay, cool. These can go here. Oh, we can just go. We can just make it go forever. Sweet, more rocks. I love more rocks. Have a goat. Alright. Make the goat happy. But I can't. If you have space for more boars. Oh, okay. Lakes and rivers. Here we go. They water all adjacent tiles and give a bonus plus 100 to all adjacent habitat tiles. That's awesome. Okay, cool. We're gonna make... best place probably here? Yeah. I'm gonna make more flowers. I don't know if that was correct. Oh, I think I changed elevation too much there. That's okay. Heck yeah. Okay. Not place more of you. Not yet, at least. Oh, you can live in marshlands, it looks like? Do I have any marshlands? Make more goats happen. No, I can't. I don't have space for goats. Ooh, I can make wolves. Sorry, goats. Here's some wolves. Oops. Okay. Yeah. I want to do this. Then I'll place a little weapon there. What do you got going on? There we go. There's our little friend. I guess we'll put some more rocks. Make big rock happen. Have a goat. I can't place there. Oh. Oops. I ran out. I also keep forgetting that I get more rain cards. I should use them. Oh, goats can live in the flowers. That's nice. Nice floral goats. I'm just gonna make hella trees. Alright, here we go. Okay, we've got wolves and boars. Place some of these over here. Seem to have any unoccupied forest. Whoa, big fire. Seriously? I feel like I should be able to place him there. I made it giant. Fine. Why can't you? What? Why? I just want to place my wolf. It's the only one I have. There we go. Happy. Put some rocks here for decoration. Oh, I just keep getting more. That's the deal. I saved the natural diversity. Okay, so my takeaway so far is that this game rocks. This game seems really, really good and fun. Because honestly, just it gives me the feeling of just like, okay, so this is puzzle. Like it just gives me this feeling of like peace and calm. But there's like something very satisfying about placing everything and like putting all the environments together and like placing little animals in there. Like it's just nice. It's just very pleasant. I am curious about this puzzle. I want to see if I can do this. I think the answer is it's got to be these two. Right? Like, you've got to... I almost feel like you have to do that. I go 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, so you just like... That's also fun. I really like that it's not just a... You build to build. There's also this puzzle element where it's like, here are your cards, this is what you have to do, this is the amount of points you have to hit. And like, you gotta figure out how to make it work. And it does kind of feel like there were probably a couple of different solutions to that. Oh. Oh, there's just more now. Interesting. Okay. So it's certainly not any. So I have one of these cards. I don't want to hit either of the mountain spaces, probably. I almost feel like it's like tricking me. Because I feel like the answer is to put the rain here in the middle of one of these two. Right? I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. Alright. Cool. Okay, now this is interesting. Probably here. Unless, oh, I can place it there. I feel like the answer is I want to put it here. Oh, I'm a dumb idiot. I have a rain card. Sweet. Oh, this gets real into it. Oh, I haven't seen one of those yet. Okay. Yeah, hey, what's up, Whiskey? How's it going? Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, we're still on just chatting. LOL. Games and demos. Sweet. Ooh, hello? Oh, hey, look at that. Preserve actually does have a stream category. I'm always terrible at updating the stream category. What does it say I'm playing here right now? Oh, it says I'm playing Preserve. That's good. Thanks. I love when I don't do things bad, except I did it bad. So I haven't seen these wetland cards before, but they go on the low. Heck yeah, they do. Okay. Oh. I think I already messed up. It's fine. Well, no. Okay. got too distracted. Sweet. Alright. We've placed our stuff. I think the trick is wetland, wetland. Duck here, put a duck here, put a duck here, put a duck there. No one except me could hear that, but my dog just snored the loudest snore. I love him. He's so sweet. You hear that, Charlie? I love you. Then, I think we probably extend to grass here, rock, place an eagle here, eagle there, eagle there. I've made an error. Cannot place rock on lowland. Interesting. Alright. I think I'm gonna give this one more go. Rocks can't go on lowland. So I think we know we've got to put a rock there. It's the only mountain space. Maybe there. Yeah, because we can't put wetlands up. We can put flowers up. And we can put grass up. Put an eagle there. A star. So the thing I don't totally understand about the lakes and rivers and stuff is like they do water the other tiles, and it says that they like give bonuses to the habitats, but do they extend the habitats? And I think the answer is no, they don't. Ducks in our... Oh, man. Okay. This one is legitimately kind of tough. Okay. because again, I've just like I've just created unusable space. All right. I think this is a very good game. I am really honestly impressed because I am not. I would say I'm probably not the typical audience for this game. It describes itself as like a tile city builder, and that is not a genre of game that I often play at all. Like I've played a little bit of Civ, and I don't even think that totally counts under the same genre. Like, or maybe it does. That's a like I don't know the genre very well. I don't play it super often, but the game is really the art style is really pretty. The music is really nice and calming. It's peaceful. I love that there's a puzzle mode. I think that the puzzle mode. I think without the puzzle mode, I don't know how much I come back to this game. I think with the puzzle mode, I'm like, it's like there's something going in there. Like the gears start turning, and it like becomes really fun to like try and figure out both like spatially, but also yeah, I don't know. I think it's a really good game. I'd say honestly, so I'm gonna exit out and we're gonna go back to the chatting window here, so I can set up the next game. But man, that that is a really fun, good game. So that game was called Preserve. Um, very good. Uh, it's ooh okay. I'm gonna try and say things that aren't just "Hey, I liked it." The game, the game's appeal, I think, is wider than the typical city builder sim genre, right? Of like, I'm someone who enjoys playing The Sims, but the thing that I enjoy about Sims is the building. Yeah, so here's the other thing is like I have pretty good spatial awareness, and like that does seem to be a prerequisite to to some of this game, but I also suspect the first couple of puzzles in puzzle mode, I was like, I can just place these, like I just play the cards and I'm good. You know, like I can solve the problem. It's not that intense. Like I feel like it ramps up very slowly, so I would say, again, I think it comes down to price point probably for a lot of people. I if I had to give this game a monetary value that I would play, that I would like pay for this game right now, I'm going to say like 25 30, like 25 $30. Um I think if it comes out and it's like Preserve, a wonderful nature building game, $60, I'm gonna be like, great, I'll wait till it's on sale. If it comes out and it's like Preserve, a wonderful nature like building game, $20, I'm gonna be like, I don't even have to think about it. Like that, this is such a good game that like it also feels like the kind of game that I can play while I have something else going on, right? Where it's like I like am listening to an audiobook or something. Like I have other stimulus that's happening, but I think that it definitely you get into like a zone with it. So that being said, it may not be for you. I didn't think it was going to be for me. I just thought it looked pretty and I liked the theming of like I'm trying to preserve nature. I'm trying to save animals. That that was the part that appealed to me, and I would say that like even if that is your only attachment to this game, it would be worth a try. Um I Darling Deer, you may have shit spatial awareness, but it's got a free demo. It's got a free demo on Steam right now. And honestly, like, I had fun with just the demo, and I had the realization where I was like, oh no, it's 3 o'clock. I don't have a ton of time to stream, and I had like two other demos that I was gonna do today. Like I would have just sat there and played this demo the whole stream, honestly. It's that good. It's like it's really oh, it's yeah, it's I think it's giving me that dredge feeling where I'm like I feel like they struck gold and I don't know that like people know that they struck gold yet, but man, does it feel like they like hit the vein. Um it's ooh, it's tight, it's polished. Even just the demo being like play the European biome. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. But then just seeing like savanna biome, marine biome, I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to play those. Like like all the stuff that was locked off in the demo, I was like, that that gets me excited. I already like this thing, and that thing looks even more my speed. Um, so that would be that's my takeaway on Preserve. I'm gonna put it away for now, and pull up. Um, okay, well, no, then I'll unplug the controller here. All right, it's gonna take me a second. I gotta switch all the little buttons over. All right, dope. Properties. There we go. Okay, we've got the audio capture, game capture. Moving over. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna move on to our next game. Let me actually. So I just switched back to the. Oh darn it. Let's see. Nope, does not have an option. So one thing, and this is fine because it's a demo. One thing, I will say up front, this game only runs in full screen mode. Does not have like borderless windowed. So that's like a little annoying to stream it, but that's not a big deal because again, it's a demo. Um, let me see if this game has a category yet. Hell yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. 0 followers, 0 viewers. So guess what, gang? We're the new viewers for this game. Hey, it's Morgan Metal Detective, an adventure game about finding stuff with your metal detector. I saw this game and it just looked cute. Honestly, it gave me very oh shoot, what's the yeah I can't think of the name, but it's one of the it's like one of the sweary games. The like the game where you're like a photographer and the town turns into cats and dogs at night. I forget what it's oh, The Good Life, I think is what it's called. Um like the art style and stuff. I was like, okay, yeah, like this looks like a cool, cute little indie game. It's got a Discord apparently. You can follow it on Twitter, I guess. Even though it's got a dumb new logo and name. But they got all the stuff. And hey, Women's Day sale demo. It's a work in progress. Settings. All we have is look sensitivity, volume, and invert Y axis. So we're gonna start this demo. And look, little puffins. I picked mostly cozy games for this one. Um, yeah, this I just whoa whoa oh it oh okay. Does that look choppy on your guys' end when I do this? It doesn't seem like it does. I think I think I've made an error where my monitor here in front of me. Hello. I'm now speaking directly to you in the game. My monitor in front of me, directly below this camera, can do 240 hertz. And this game cannot. Yeah, okay, that's activating your motion sickness. We might not do too much of this game. Okay, we can pick up the journal. I will say, let me actually see. Okay, Mom sent me a copy of the newspaper with Grandpa's obituary in it. Said I said I should. Okay. I'm really bad at reading cursive, so this is hard for me. Hey, but look. There's a little news article. Okay. Oh. It was literally just being like... It was literally just being like, put the clipping in your journal, you dumb idiot. Okay. I did turn the look sensitivity down, so hopefully that will like slow the pace of the frames. That is something I would say, like, if I had to give one piece of feedback immediately. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. This is a work in progress. I'm gonna try to be gentle. Please let me lock a frame rate for this game. That is a setting I need immediately. Cause like, ooh, it's choppy. Ooh, it's real choppy. Okay.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure? You don't seem okay.
Well, it's just... yesterday I had a ring in my pocket. An engagement ring, and now it's not there, because I put it there for safekeeping while I ate my lunch in the memorial gardens. Never mind. I have a day off tomorrow, so I guess I'll find it there. If the seagulls don't get to it first.
I can look for you.
Oh, would you?
Sure. I've got to meet my mum at my grandpa's house now, just up the hill there.
I have
But
not
I'll
tried
find your ring
Pentiment
for sure.
at
Wow.
all.
Thank you very
I
much.
have played Disco Elysium. I haven't finished Disco Elysium. I do know about the ending, or at least one of the endings. Disco Elysium is the kind of game that I would love to play on stream. If I streamed with A, regularity, and B, with like a decent number of audience members, because that game has dumb Twitch integrations that make the game even more fun and dumb. Um, Okay. Well, also, so here's another thing. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Look. Oh no. If you put look sensitivity all the way down, it doesn't work anymore. Oh no! Alright, cool. So far, um, this game is cute. I would say that I do need a I do need some frame locking. That is something. Um, yeah, I have not played Pentiment. Oh God, what? Okay. The thing is, I turned down look sensitivity because I thought that that would help with the frames, but now it's hard to navigate. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. So like, it's one of those games where it's like it's got such a following. Disco Elysium does that like I don't know. It's a tough one. Um, I'm glad they added the like Final Cut voice acting because it makes the game incredible because those performances are totally insane. Are like absolutely gorgeous voice acting wise. It's a dense game. That game takes a long time, and it's also the kind of game where it's like when you play it on your own, you can kind of save scum it a little bit because you're just like, I can't totally fail the case just because I always roll bad. Um, which is part of the fun of the game is like failing and dying in dumb ways all the time, but like doesn't play super well for like an audience, you know? Like but anyway, uh it's a game I'd like to play on stream at some point, but I'd have to commit some serious time to. All right, so anyway, back to Morgan Metal Detective. Okay. Okay. So, you know what this game needs? Controller support. Because I'm having the tough thing where it's like I can't get the right sensitivity to my mouse. Where like you can see kind of my cursor is stuck over to one side because otherwise oh man. This game doesn't have all the polish that not that it should.
I missed you, Morgy Moo.
I missed you too. What's
There are a
this?
couple of
Oh,
things about this
that's
demo in
Grandpa's old
particular
metal
that I'm like,
detector. You want it?
need
Yeah.
How about you go try it
the
out around Glaston? Be a waste of sunshine not to.
I need the
Dave
camera
said he
controls
lost
to
his
be a little
engagement
more
ring up in the
responsive for a
memorial
first-person
garden.
game.
I'm gonna search for it using the metal detector.
Love that for you. Oh, I found one of Grandpa's
I
cassettes
do like this
too.
voice acting though,
Might have
and
some
the art
questionable
style is fun.
tunes, but I know how much you love these old tapes.
Okay.
How's my little metal detective doing?
All good.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Okay, we officially have the metal detector. Okay, sweet. We can now do the thing that the game is about. Are these the memorial gardens? I would assume so. Huh. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I also have no idea how metal detecting actually works. So this is a little bit fascinating. Cool. I'm getting a lot of garbage. Okay, let me actually... Oh. I'm not in the Memorial Gardens. Alright. I'm gonna put this away. Memorial Garden? Hello? Okay. There's also... Oh.
I'm gonna start recording my notes, as I appear to keep misplacing things. Anyway, much of my research of late is leading me to the idea that the source of Glaston's forgotten magic lies in the long-lost cairn.
Okay, so there's magic? That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. I got a bottle cap. That's fun. Okay, where is map? Okay. I'm still not in the Memorial Gardens. It's Tropical Gardens. Alright. Hello, who are you?
What's that then?
It's a metal detector.
What are you detecting?
A fisherman's ring. Have you seen it?
No, but the fisherman is Dave. Have you checked by the benches? Well,
Ooh.
he eats here every day, so that would be my first lead.
Thanks.
If you find any litter while you're at it, you should take it to Senna's trading post. That's what I do. Cash for trash. Anyway, best be off. I've got pockets to fill.
Weird? Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay. Cool. We're just you know what? I could see how this game would be a good time. I was very thrown off initially, admittedly, um, by just like the kind of loose camera controls. I will say I do think this game would be more fun on controller. I think that this game would be maybe the worst thing in the world on VR headset. I think that it might be very disorienting. Um, come on. Give ring. Give ring. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Feel like I'm gonna find more trash. I got more trash. Sweet. Big trash. Big trash. Ooh, hey. Probably more trash. It's a bottle cap. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. We already looked at this bench, right? Oh, no. Hey, there we go. All right. Sweet. I love how like cute and little and British this game is. All right, I'm getting more used to it. There's I also kind of love this like half 2D, half 3D art style. That's fun.
You've saved my sea bass. Thanks, kid. This was my grandma's. Now it's gonna be Helen's. If she says yes.
Happy to help.
Okay. That's it. That's the demo. All right. You know what? Okay. So there's magic. There's lost magic, and there's lost items. And I yeah, it's nice. I think like I would come back to this. I don't know if I want to do the same thing as Preserve, which is give this game a price point. Um, because I think that this game feels a lot further away from what it's like looking to be. I could be wrong there, but so I'm gonna refrain from giving this game a price point yet. What I will say is once I got into it, I was there. And like I definitely felt myself like go a little quiet and like start to just kind of passively do the streamer thing as I tried to like figure it out and like tried to get into the space of the game. I think I don't know if I would play this game on PC, to be honest. I think on and like this game might only be on PC, but this game feels to me like I would really enjoy playing it on Switch. This is a perfect game for like I'm in an airport or like on a train and I'm just looking for something nice and peaceful. You know, like something that's a little bit of an adventure, there's a little bit of story to it, there's a little bit of something going on, but ultimately I think that this is a game that I don't sit down to play. This is a game that I own and I play when the time finds me, if that makes sense. That being said, um, it's cute. It's a cute game. I I like its aesthetics. I think that there is a lot of polish that needs to happen. There are a lot of settings that are missing. But again, it's a demo. It's a work in progress. Would I buy this game based on this demo? I don't know. Maybe. I might keep this demo around, see as it gets closer to whatever release date. Let me actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I would like to take a look and see if this game has a release date yet. Game is not yet available on okay. Release date coming soon. So this game does not have a determined release date yet. It doesn't even have a year. Um, that being said, it's got stuff. It's got stuff going on. I think that it is fun. Again, gonna refrain from putting a price tag on this game. I think that this game is maybe not in a state where that is a fair assessment of it. However, like I said, I think this is a perfect game that I would play on Switch. I would love to play this game like lying in bed as I'm like sort of getting cozy, trying to like go to sleep and my day, like it feels like it would be good for that. I don't know that I think I would play this game on stream if people were interested in it. I don't know that I would actively choose to play this game on stream because again, in its current state, uh the frame rate is a little rough. My mouse kept getting stuck in parts of the screen and it made it hard to navigate. Um, so yeah, you know, no, I definitely am not as in love with this game as I was with Preserve. Um, that being said, I think I would definitely give it another go. I would definitely give it another go. I think that it is worth looking at. I do think though that if like our dear friend in chat, you have motion sickness, this is maybe not a great game for you, at least in its current state, and it's almost certainly not a good game for you on PC. I think on a smaller screen, I think with some better camera controls, um, I'm very into this game. I think in terms of sitting down on my computer and being like, I'm going to take time out of my day to play Morgan Metal Detective, I don't know that I can say that right now. But, you know, I would say it's in pretty cool, it's a cool concept. I can't say I've seen any game that looks or feels like it, which is always, to me at least, exciting in some regard. I think that it evokes the feeling it's trying to evoke, um, which is like this cute little cozy adventure where like it's a little bit walking sim, a little bit like slice of life, um, and that's cool. I think that that's very cool. Let's see. I don't know how folks are feeling. I have. Let's see. Okay. I have a couple more high octane games, and I have one more like very cozy chill game. It's about yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you later, darling dear. Thank you so much for saying hi and sticking around to hang out. I hope you have a good day at work. Yeah, alright, cool. In that case, I think I am gonna fire up the next demo. We're just gonna play it for a short bit. Oh, alright, sweet. Let's see if this game has a. Yes, it does. It does, in fact. 177 viewers currently. All right, game capture. Everyone ready? I gotta fix the tabs real quick. This game is gonna be a lot more high energy. I do have a controller, because it comes recommended, um, which is interesting, but we'll get to that, once I can, now that okay, has not, there we go. Location audio capture, there we go. Just waiting for OBS to show me that it's gonna work. All right. Okay, sweet. All right. Everyone ready? Damn it. If you're watching the stream category, you already saw it's Sulfur. Sulfur the demo. Whoa, I didn't know that you could do this. For those, oh, you can't see it on your screen. The touchpad on the DualShock 4 can control the cursor. So I can do that. Can't select though. Interestingly. Okay. Things I like about this game already. Lots of settings. Lots of settings. Frame limit. An amazing setting. I'm gonna put it to infinite. VSync. On, off, on, off. I'm gonna leave VSync off. I love how many options there are in this menu already. This is a first-person shooter. It does support my controller according to the Steam page. That being said, my controller doesn't seem to be doing anything currently for this game. But that's okay. All right. Reloading. Already I love this art style. Already. Yeah, okay. Alright. Cool. I believe this game is marketed as like an arcade shooter. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so here's something about me. I'm a dirty console player at heart. I'm a dirty console player at heart, and I love me a controller shooter. I love me a controller shooter. Everyone in the world is going to be like, how dare you? You're on PC, you're on a pretty nice PC, and you're not using your mouse to aim. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, okay. Alright, sweet. I'm ready for one of the 4 obvious questions now. Cool. I'm gonna say, let's just go down the list. I'm the priest, the padre, and the patron of that there burning establishment behind me. I now remember the vengeful rage that had you end up in that tree. Who are you? I'm your conscience, the angel on your left shoulder, or a hallucination. Whatever fits to make you focus at the task at hand. It's important to us both. Okay, we've been friends for a long time. Sus. Already sus. Where am I? I'm outside a cave. Cave leads to a portal. Dimensional state called Sulfur. Sort of a waiting room for the true afterlife. Okay. Alright. Where am I going? You're gonna follow that witch. Alright. So I believe this is a roguelite. It's like an arcade shooter roguelite. Alright. Dope. Sweet. I've got an amulet. Okay. Yeah, so what I was saying before, I'm a dirty console player at heart. Ooh, physics. What's up, physics? Yeah, yeah. Fuck this barrel. Woo! Barrel time, barrel time. Oh no. So I love playing shooters on controller. I know people hate that. They hate to hear it. But too bad. It's the truth. I played Destiny for a very long time on controller. People are like, but FPS, it's so much better. Hell yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, it's got Xbox prompts. That's what's happening. Does it? Okay. Sweet. Hell yeah. I actually feel like the fact that there's melee weapons in this makes it a little more acceptable. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure, yeah. Alright, so... so what I'm currently trying to figure out is... why they don't have a controller button to back out of this menu. Oh no! Not the Xbox. Not the Xbox thing. Alright, that's fine. It's a demo. I feel like people are gonna get sick of hearing me say that. Of just like, it's fine, it's a demo. But like, it is. Yeah, so that menu does not have a backup on controller, which maybe means that they don't want me to play this on controller. But I don't care. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Sweet. Do I just jump down? No. I don't. That's a very weird way to... Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be very... I'm getting what is it? Blasphemous vibes out of this right now. Okay, why do we need it? We can go back to safety. Okay. 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 Yeah. This seems like I'm being tricked by the devil. I'm just gonna say that. That just blinked at me. Okay. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Is there a way to, like, reload? Like, manually reload? Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, that's on 3, apparently. Alright, so you're definitely supposed to play this with keyboard and mouse. Boo. Boo. Boo to that. This seems, honestly, like I'm already pretty into this. This seems like very interesting. Okay, we're in the caves. Alright, okay. I also love this music. I don't, it's like pretty quiet, But let me actually. So I'm gonna take it up just a little bit. Put it like there. Hello. Probably too loud. All right, I can live with that. All right, sweet. This music's great. It's got like lo-fi vibes. Oh, I actually do have ammo. That's important to know. Yellow hoodie. Oh, my health is low. Oh, my no. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Alright, should I just play on keyboard and mouse? I'm not gonna give you all the satisfaction. Your microphone. Oh man, my microphone is super low. Hello. That's super. Did y'all just like fail to tell me that I'm super quiet this whole time?
Hurry.
Alright. Alright. Okay.
Hurry.
Who are you? Gravedigger.
Hurry.
You here. Bearer Musta.
Hurry.
What are you smoking? Oh. My dog is growling in his sleep. Straight up, like, what is... Okay. OBS, what you do? Hello. Can you hear me? Can folks hear me? Because, I'm frankly astounded at the fact that my mic was set that low. Like, that seems... I don't think I did that. I did have a lot of issues with OBS earlier, to be honest. But anyway. Alright. Cool. Okay, the gravedigger's just hanging out. So I guess that's my grave. Hello? How do I equip stuff? Okay. Hello, giant wall of eyes. Okay, so this is how I go back to the dungeon. All right. Got some cash. Pickaxe. Yeah, so there's like a lo-fi hip-hop track playing, which I really vibe with as someone who listens to a lot of lo-fi. Okay, big mushroom. Seems like there are probably goblins about. Cool, you just auto-climb ladders. Whoa, what? Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here we go. Fine, I'll give you all the satisfaction of putting the controller down. Does water like hurt you? Does not seem to. Water is, although it doesn't seem to hurt me, it is deeply frustrating. Do I have like a maximum time underwater? Don't, oh, yep, yeah. I feel like there should be an indicator. All right. Yeah, I do wish the controls were listed somewhere. Okay. All right. Do I switch weapons? Nope. Okay. Cool. Sure, I'll take a potato. Take that potato. Alright, so this is where I died earlier. Cool, cool. Now I've got... Does that fuse actually burn down? Does. That's interesting. All right. I could have sworn this game said that it had like solid controller support. Oh. Hey, I'll take that. Oh. Horrible. There's some mushrooms over there. That's kind of fun. Okay. Can I pick those up? Okay. What do those do? They give me health. We love health. Yeah, so this feels very like someone wanted to make Doom again. Like contemporary, cool, roguelite Doom. Which is not a bad thing. But I am kind of left wondering, does the game run on a toaster? You know? Where you're just like, do it run on a toaster though? I like that I can just eat a shit ton of mushrooms. Oh. Oh. Damn it. This is why I'm like, give actual controllers. Terrible platform on keyboard and mouse. But also, like, I know objectively there are people who are good at platforming on keyboard and mouse, but I've never been one. Okay. Welcome to the collecting mushroom game. I'm still not sure where I'm supposed to be going, to be honest. It kinda seems like this goes nowhere. Damn it. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Why? What? Okay. I came down here, and then I came to here, and then there's just nowhere to go. Seems incorrect. Oh, hello. Just took me 15 million years to find it. Oh. Don't like that. Hey, what's up? Okay. Cool. Sure, I'll have a look at your wares. That's kind of fun. Let's take. Okay. 9mm. That's probably helpful. Also probably helpful. Oh, I have very little money. Sell you some mushrooms. Buy something. I think that's all I can really do. Alright. Hey, bud. I was wondering. How's business in the caves? Okay. 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 Hell yeah. I got a shopkeeper. Alright. Yeah. No, 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 no. Ah, what the? Okay. So I hate the navigation. I hate the navigation. I really need this game to have some amount of controllers support. Oh no, consider turning down video settings. Seems fine. Also kind of like, what the hell is the deal with this guy? He just seems very strange. Okay. Oh, I can store stuff there. Oh, hello.
Hostile. Hello. 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 Hostile.
Okay.
Hello. 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 Hostile. Hello.
Oh. Alright, yeah. Cool. Sure. Alright. That's what you do. Where I store stuff. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay, I guess I'll talk to you. Want to mix the magics.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh. 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 Oh.
okay, so this guy just makes weapon buffs. Alright. All the characters in this game are fucking weirdos. Just a collection of big old fucking weirdos. And you know what? That's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Hey, what's up, Gravedigger? You're doing a thing. Okay. Sure, yeah. I'll take a gun. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't take a gun. Maybe no gun fruit. Okay. Alright, yeah. Sure. That's fine. I guess I'll just go for it again. Alright, yeah. On the keyboard there's a fucking reload button. I am a controller apologist, and I don't regret it. Not super accurate. Okay. What is stick do? Okay. Okay, stick does nothing. Okay, we're back in this room, kinda. Seems like this is a little different. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, sure, I'll take a throwing knife. Oh, okay. Sure, yeah. Alright, now we're getting into it. Alright, we've got a diving fin. Makes my swim speed go up. So, if we want to go big swims. Okay, that just kills me. That's fine. We're just gonna stroll by this camp and keep going. Whoa. So here's the deal. This game's like pretty fun so far. I could see myself really digging into this game. I do wish that it had actual controller support instead of saying it has controller support, but then a bunch of buttons on the keyboard are needed. You know? Okay. There's a lot of goblins. Sure. poison. Seems probably good. Also dangerous. Got an ammo box. Oh no. Got a snail. That's fun. Okay. So the thing is, I don't know how much I totally vibe with like the art style is fine. I think it's like just cartoony enough to be kind of fun, without being like totally gross. That being said, I think there are some decisions in this game where I'm like, yeah, it's a roguelike. Like, I know that they're like, to some extent, it's like, yeah, it's gonna be like weird and cartoonishly violent. But like, there's other stuff that I just like don't like. Some of the character designs so far, I'm just like, not my favorite. Cool. What do? Okay. So I don't have any ammo for that. Yeah, I would definitely be curious to like see more of this game. I think that like the mechanics are enough that I'd be like, all right, cool. Like it's a decent like fun roguelite, you know. I don't know how much I pick it over other things. At least not right now. Seriously? Alright, well, it's that, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'll know more as I get a little further, and I'll dive like a little deeper into this. But I am gonna have to end soon, which I think is also informing my like, how into this am I? You know. Seems like I need some kind of bomb to get through that wall over there. Right. Up. Seems like there's an advantage tickling. Potato. Mystery meat? How exciting. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. What is that? What? Man, you can really get bogged down with all these mushrooms. Maybe you're just not supposed to pick up all the mushrooms. Maybe that's the deal. I'm just not gonna pick up those mushrooms, despite all of my RPG instincts telling me to pick it up. What does this do? Charisma. Sure. I'll take that. I don't know what charisma does. Sweet. So. No? Okay. Alright. I still don't know what this is supposed to do. Probably it makes like those. Probably makes the buffs shit for you. Okay. Here we go. Caves level 3. I'm also kind of wondering, like, am I gonna hit a boss? Do I only hit a boss at the end of the area? Ooh. Oh, ow. Oh. Weapon ranks? Cool. Ah. Nailed it. think I'm just gonna try and, like, rush for exits. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and, like, get as far as I can get, and then see what happens. Because I think at the end of this run, I want to put this game down. Probably. I'm a little like, hey, where's the ammo for... Damn, you take a lot of damage. You take a lot of damage. Oh my god. Sulfur. Not sure how I feel about it. Gonna be real. I'm not sure, Cool, I got cash. That's fun. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just like... Oh, the Charles. The Charles has awakened. Okay. Sulfur. That's the demo. Thank you for playing. Thanks for having me, Sulfur. Takeaways, takeaways. Definitely on my wish list. I think I might dig deeper into this demo off stream. And see sort of where it puts me. 'Cause, like, even just watching the trailer, I'm like, okay, cool. This game's got stuff going on. Like, you can do a lot of cool stuff in this game, it seems. That being said, I don't know. I guess I'm like struggling with the fact that like what I really want is for it to feel like an arcade shooter that I can play on controller. And right now it's not that. Right now it's very much a like you play it on keyboard and mouse and that's it. It is coming out sometime in 2024. Does not have an announced release date. I might pick it up on sale. I don't know. Depending on the price point, I could depending on the price point and depending on how I feel after like digging back into it off camera, where like I'm less worried about like, okay, like we like I'm on stream, like I have to like give this game a solid assessment and also like try and be engaging, which I don't think I super was, to be honest. I think I was mostly just lost in the game for now, but not in a like engaged way. I feel like of the demos I played today, I I would rank them as like Preserve I am most likely to pay for, like upfront. Just like it comes out, I'm like, Preserve, great game. Picking it up, playing it. Sulfur, I don't know. I would give it a go. I'm gonna definitely like dig more into it off stream before I can make a determination. Maybe I'll like tweet and be like, you know what? I took a look back at Sulfur. It was pretty cool. I'd actually give it, this, right? As of right now, I'd say like if I had to give this game a price point, especially because like it is coming out this year, according to you know its Steam store page. It's coming out this year, so I would say I'd pay like $20 for this game. Honestly, it might be worth as much as like 40. If I'm like, if I dig into it and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, no, this is really fun and cool. Um, as of right now, I'm just kind of like, it's fine. Plays okay. Trailers look rad. I didn't get to dig into most of the systems. And it feels like you could really get into some solid chaos in this. So I'm gonna keep it on my wish list. I'm gonna keep it in mind. I might tweet later after looking back into it and be like, you know what? I looked back at Sulfur, very good. I'm actually like super into it. I might also look back into it and tweet out and be like, hey, you know what? If this game's for you, it's for you. It's not for me. Um, and then Morgan Metal Detective, very cute game. I want to play it on Switch. I don't think I play it on Steam. I think that like I could play it on Steam Deck. I don't have one, but I would. Um, yeah, cute game. I think is a better like console like mobile game than not. And when I say mobile, I mean like I would rather take that game places with me than like set aside time to play it. At least from what I've seen. I think that it would be a great game if I am sitting around the house and I'm like, you know what? Like I don't have a book that I'm reading right now. Like I don't have anything else going on. I'll just pick up my Switch and see what calls to me. Um, in the same vein of like I on Switch I am currently playing Dredge and Moonlighter very similarly, where it's just like, you know what? It's a fun game. It's a good time when I have time for it, but I don't generally take time out to go play it. Dredge, I definitely did at one point, but now I'm kind of like, yeah, it's fine. Let I I'm sorry. Dredge is a very good game. It's just a game that has fallen off my priority list. But when I was playing it actively, I was playing it. It is a very good game. And you really get into the like flow of it. Um, the only game I really felt that way about is Preserve of the games I played today. I think Sulfur could be very cool. I think I would love to see someone who is better at the game play it. Um, again, like I think that the art style is very cool in terms of the enemies and like the I think most of the art style is very cool, but I am confused as to why the like NPCs in your like safe zone are just like the weirdest, the like grossest bunch of weirdos. That's a little strange to me. Like I would almost like them to have a little more appeal. But as of right now, I'm just kind of like, what's up with this? I don't really understand what I'm looking at here. Um, and why and like it's deeply off-putting. Like I think the only character in the NPC area that I'm like, yeah, is like the shopkeeper because he looks like a little bear in a robe. Um, so I don't know. Fun game. Uh, gonna have to take more time with it. Um, that being said, I think Preserve absolutely for me a buy, no problem. Um, may not be for everyone. Totally fine. But I think that if you want a game to zen out to, Preserve is an amazing game, and I think that the puzzle mode really elevates it to. I think that the puzzle mode really elevates it to something that like I would take time to sit down and play. Um, Morgan Metal Detective, cool game. Definitely interested to see more from it. Probably want to play it on Switch. Probably don't want to play it on PC. For me, at least. And then Sulfur, give me controller support. Give me real, actual controller support. I cannot express how frustrating it is to see a Steam page say this game has controller support, and then most of the buttons don't do anything on controller, and then most of the buttons that you actually need aren't on controller. Like, they aren't mapped. I can't exit out of menus. I can't exit out of menus on controller. That's insane. And like, there's no reload button. And like, I get it. Like, I get that like it's a first person shooter. Like, it's built a little more keyboard and mouse. But like, when I was playing it on controller, I was like, man, this feels great. When I was playing it on keyboard and mouse, I was like, man, this feels clunky. And that's like my honest takeaway is that I'm just like, you said I could play this game the way I wanted to play it, and that wasn't true. And like, it's a demo, so I'll give you a little bit of leeway there. But like, that's frustrating to me. If I had downloaded that game, if I had purchased that game, downloaded it, and on the Steam page it was like, this has controller support, and then I got in and I discovered that it functioned the way it does now currently, I'd be like, cool, I'm refunding it. Like, just tell me it has it or tell me it doesn't. Because if I went into Sulfur knowing that, like, hey, the DualShock support, it might work. You might be able to map the controls. I'd be like, okay, cool. Sweet. At least I know. At least I know. Right? But, like, for you to be like, your DualShock will work great because the dev says it will. And I get in there and I'm like, cool, most of the buttons don't do anything. And I can't actually use, like, I can't actually play the game. If I, like, what? No. Unforgivable. That bothers me a lot, frankly. Because I think that as someone who played on console for most of their life, I find controllers to be very accessible versus keyboard and mouse. And I get it. I get that FPS is like has a history with keyboard and mouse, and like, yeah, it's faster, yeah, it's better. I'm not playing Valorant, okay? Like, I have played Valorant. It's fun. Like, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not coming to Sulfur, a cute indie roguelite about fighting devils with guns for like the in-depth shooter experience. I'm looking for the arcade shooter, and like, you selling it as the arcade shooter and not delivering an arcade shooter is like, nope, nope, that doesn't work for me. That just does not work for me. And I'm astounded at the amount of options it had in the game, and not a single one of those options listed controls. Nor did it allow me to map controls. And again, demo. I'll give you some leeway, but like, if the game launched in this state, I would be upset. Anyway, I think all these games were pretty good. I don't think they're all for everyone, but I do think they are all pretty good. Um, I think that Preserve struck gold. Maybe it's just like really appealing to me specifically, but I think it really struck gold. It is an elevated puzzle game that's also like a city builder strategic tile thing. It's got card elements, which like I'm a sucker for. Preserve, amazing game. Absolutely psyched about that game. Morgan Metal Detector, pretty good. Interested to see more. Sulfur, I want to dig deeper. I'm a little peeved with it currently. Not gonna lie. But I think the people who like roguelites, and the people who like shooters, like FPS, will find that game to be very fun. I think that it feels pretty good. Um, I don't know how into it I am, and that's a bummer because it was probably the game that I was most excited for going into this series, which is part of why I saved it for last. But I think I probably have to leave it there, because I gotta work soon. I gotta do a show, and not a show that I perform for. So, thank you for everyone who stopped by and watched. Um, this was really cool for me, at least. If you like this kind of content, let me know. If you have any recommendations for demos, absolutely send those my way. Games in early access, games with open playtests that allow for people to stream them, absolutely send them my way. I love taking a look at up and coming stuff. I like seeing what people are doing. Um, I think that all of these games today had an appeal. Um, there was something in each of them that spoke to me, even if I was more critical on, I'd say, definitely one of them, but at least two of them. Yeah, so let me know if you like this kind of content. I would like to keep doing it in theory. Next time I will be back with either Tunic or maybe Bloodborne. We'll see. I never re-recorded the opening area of Bloodborne, but honestly, I'm not that mad about that. I might just keep going. Or I'll re-record. Whatever. Either way. So yeah, I might be back tomorrow. I might be back Thursday. Either way, I will be back with either Tunic or Bloodborne. Not more game demos, unfortunately, but I will find some more game demos to play next time because this was fun. Getting to look at three different games and like get a taste for each of them and talk about them and like analyze each of them. It's a good time. Cool. So anyway, I'm gonna send y'all away, but I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for sitting and watching, and chatting if you chatted, or lurking if you lurked. Either way, views are appreciated. Feel free to check out my links. I will hopefully get this recording, and I think I'm missing one Tunic recording on the archive YouTube, that I know that I have. So I will try and get both of those up this week. So if you missed uh, either, I mean, if you're hearing me now, then you didn't miss this stream, or you're watching it recorded. But I will get those up when I can. Anyway, I'm gonna send it away. It's been good hanging out with everyone, and hopefully I will be back with more of this very soon. Feel free to tweet at me or message me here, I guess. But Twitter is probably better. Anyway, bye everyone.